Good morning, Heritage. Today is Monday, April 27th. We have two student birthdays today. We have Emily Bender and Emily Perko. So I hope the Emilys have a wonderful birthday today. And also a very special birthday wish to Mrs. Parsons, one of our fourth grade teachers. So happy birthday to all of our Monday, April 27th birthdays. Today we're going to talk with Mrs. Jack. But before we do that, I just wanted to ask you if you could continue to send pictures to me of your online learning experiences. And also, if you could send any pictures to me of things you're doing with the Encore team. So music, art, phys ed, and make sure to please to take a look at our library, our media page, because Mrs. Gall and Mrs. Hotelling have been putting a lot of really fun activities on our link. And also our book fair is over on April 30th. So please take a minute to look and see what our Scholastic Book Fair has to offer. If you need new books at this time or want new books, there are a lot of great deals on those books. So let's go ahead and take a minute and talk with Mrs. Jack.
Hi, Mrs. Jack. How are you?
I'm good. Hello, Mrs. Federico. How are you?
I'm good. It's really nice to see you. I know I've seen you in some meetings, but this time I'm talking to you because our students are going to watch you as part of our morning announcements. So I've been asking all the staff members, what are you doing with your time? Like if you have any free time, what are you doing during that time since we've been off so long?
Well, most of my students know I have a shiny red bike who I named Ruby Elaine after our friend Mrs. Fernwood because her name is Elaine and she has a bike too. And my friends who have had first grade with Mrs. Fernwood know that Mrs. Fernwood rides her bicycle to the library and she rides it all over Medina and she is my hero. And I think so much of Mrs. Fernwood, so I named my bike Ruby Elaine. And Ruby Elaine has come out of the basement and we got the tires with air in it. And Mrs. Fernwood even asked me if I've been on it yet, which we have a couple times. And then we walk, because I live in Akron, we walk at San Run Park when we can. And yesterday I saw a snake and it made me jump for the first time. So it's been lots of fun.
Good. I'm glad that you're getting outside when you can. I know it's been snowing and hailing and tornadoing and everything else. So I'm glad that that's such a beautiful area where you live. And I'm glad you get to enjoy that in your free time. So I know we've started online learning now, and I know that must be tough for first graders, online learning. I can only imagine. How is it going with your class?
They're doing an awesome job, and we have such fun. We get together twice a week, and we talk, and we practice our letters and our sounds, and we've been practicing our reading decks and our red words and our green words, and it's been really fun. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
And I'm sure that they have enjoyed working with you. So thank you for that report. I'm glad to hear our first graders are doing well. And then finally, what message would you like to send our Heritage students during this extended closure?
Well, I know that our schoolwork is really important, but our families mean so much to us. So give mom and dad hugs and do exactly what they tell you to do to stay safe and enjoy the outdoors and play outside as much as you can. And enjoy and keep reading. I've been reading lots of books too, so keep reading.
Thank you, Mrs. Jack. That's awesome advice. It's got kind of everything, a little bit of school, a little bit of play and fun. And I appreciate your words today, and I know our students will too, and our staff, because I know everybody's watching announcements these days at Heritage. So thank you for your time today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week.
Thank you. Ciao.
Bye, Mrs. Jack.
Well, it was nice hearing from Mrs. Jack. I'm glad to hear that her first grade class is doing a really nice job with online learning. And I'm glad to hear that she's getting out and getting some exercise where she lives. And so this week, what I'd love to see pictures of that I can post out on Twitter are more pictures of you doing online learning in your learning spaces. I know a lot of people have to be creative. We have 3 different learning spaces in our house in all different places. But also, I would love it if you would send me pictures of any of our Encore activities that you're doing at home. So I know I got some pictures last week of people making salt dough for art, but anything you're doing for music, physical education, art, or even media. I know there are some really good lessons in our media portion of our Encore page too. So send those pictures along. And now I will turn it over to our students to lead us in the pledge and the code.
Hello everyone, my name is Madison. I am Mrs. Marple's daughter, and over this extended closure, I have been editing these announcements for you guys. Heritage Code.
Heritage has heart. We're respectful, we're responsible, we're ready to learn, we make safe choices, we work hard and do our best every day.
We may now say the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
50 nifty United States from 13 original colonies. 50 nifty stars in the flag that billow so beautifully in the breeze. Each individual state contributes a quality that is great. Each individual state deserves a bow. We salute them now. 50 nifty United States from 13 original colonies. Shout 'em, scout 'em, tell all about 'em. One by one till we've given a day to every state in the USA.
That does conclude this morning's announcements. Have a great day. Remember to share your gift and make your mark.